Hi.
Hello.
It is Wednesday again. Yet another Wednesday has happened, but this week is short. So we got half day tomorrow.
Really?
That's right.
Wow.
And then we got Friday off. It's a Good Friday.
Yes.
And then Easter break begins.
Or is it spring break?
Well, it could be either. It's synonymous.
Easter spring break.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Yes.
I've been waiting for a short week.
We got a short week like last week.
Oh, that's true. we missed 2 days
Last
in
week
a
was
row.
pretty much like 2 short weeks.
I guess
we just had like a day and like a half,
Yeah.
and then a day.
I guess I'm always waiting for a short week, to be honest.
Oh, was that last week or 2 weeks ago?
I think it was last week.
I'm so out of it.
Yeah.
I'm so out
I
of
think
it.
so.
I don't
Yeah,
even know.
we're pretty out of it. As
Oh
you can
yeah,
tell.
because we only had one short come out.
What?
We only had the one Much Happiness short come out since the snow.
Yeah.
That's how I keep track of time.
That was a good video.
By
That was good.
Much Happiness shorts.
Yeah, we're a little bit behind the ball today, but
Yeah, it'll work out.
all right. So today's word is delegate.
Delegate.
Now this one I've heard before.
I've heard this.
Usually these words make me feel sad because I don't know what any of them mean.
Not this
But I know
one.
this one. It's a verb.
This
It
feels
means
smart.
to entrust to one another, or to assign responsibility or authority. I'm really bad at doing that. Like when I get put in charge and you're like, hey, tell people to do things, I'm like, you do this if you want to, but you don't have. I'm really bad at it.
It's like,
It's okay. That's not a
I can
quality
relate.
that I have.
I can relate.
Some people are really good at that.
We've been entrusted to do the morning show.
To entertain the student body before.
So we got
started.
delegated.
I guess.
Are we delegates?
I mean, you kind of
Leave your
volunteer.
answers in the
What is it? The live what do you
the
call it?
live feed, but they
Live
have to have a
feed.
channel set up.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
It's complicated. I just
It's
say that.
okay.
Don't pay attention to when I say that.
It's
It just-
early in the morning. Don't worry about it. We got a good quote for you all today. Here it is. Of all possessions, a friend is the most precious. Aww. That was by Herodotus,
Hey, friend.
the historian.
He's my friend.
He is my friend. Wow, you are precious. Of all my possessions, I don't know how to put that into words. The pun of the day
Oh no.
is kind of okay. Electricians go with the flow, never against the current. Current electricians. I really need to find a new website. So I was looking around. I found something very interesting. It's a particular useless fact that I never knew before.
Really?
Well, I mean, I never knew a lot of these, but
This one particularly.
apparently, now Mrs. Andlich might get on my case about this, but the full name of Los Angeles is El Pueblo de Nuestra Señora. No, there's no little
Sonora.
squiggly. Senora la Reina de Los Angeles de Porciúncula. That's like the whole name of Los Angeles. Is ridiculous, and it can be abbreviated to 3.63% of its whole size, down to just LA.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts? I never knew that there's a whole thing for that, and I actually translated it. Let me bring it up again.
Translate.
So all of that in Spanish goes to the town of Our Lady, the Queen of the Angels of Porciúncula. Or apparently Porciúncula is like Slovak according to Google. So
What?
I don't know. Or
Well, we
Slovakian.
tried.
We tried. I thought that was interesting. I was like, you know what? We need to share that.
That's
with all
pretty
the
cool.
students.
I'm never
Yeah.
gonna remember any of that. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna remember that LA has a longer name, and I
Yeah.
forgot about it.
Los Angeles. That's all it's going to be for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, we found some other interesting ones. Like a cat has 32 muscles in each ear.
Really?
That's pretty nuts. I saw some article a long time ago that was like, that believed in like evolution. It said something like, some people can move their ears because that's how we used to be as cavemen or something. where like we'd move our ears around, and I was like, what? I don't know about that.
They're like
but
eyes where you can look around, but you can hear around.
you can hear around.
You have a little ear socket instead of an eye socket.
I'm not saying it's true. I just found that and it was kind of weird.
That would be interesting. You put your ears forward and it's like, what'd you say, Tim? Looking around.
I'm pretty much deaf half the time.
Yeah,
it's okay though.
I can relate.
Apparently, an ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. That's pretty sad. Wow. Ostriches can be kind of special. That's okay.
That explains a lot, though. It explains a lot about ostriches.
All right. Apparently, tigers have striped skin and not just striped fur.
Really?
So who knew? If you shaved a tiger,
wow,
still be striped.
I want to. That's on my bucket list now.
Yeah, I've seen stuff like something like the zebra has black stripes with white skin, and then there's people that argue and say it's black skin with white stripes. I don't know. I don't really care all that much. I don't think it's worth arguing over.
What is the primary color of a zebra?
I don't know. In most advertisements, including newspapers, the time displayed on a watch is 10:10. You know, I've noticed that. I look at watches sometimes and like just, but it's like when you look at the watch, they're all like 10:10. I'm like, why is that? I don't know.
Really?
Maybe it shows all 4 digits that they all work or something. I'm not sure.
Huh. Interesting.
So apparently, when the University of Nebraska Cornhuskers, that's funny. It's a football team called the Cornhuskers, and they're from Nebraska. That's surprising. When they play football at a home game, the stadium becomes the state's 3rd largest city in terms of population. So, University of Nebraska, their football team is so popular in Nebraska that so many people show up to the stadium.
It becomes the state's third largest city.
That's
just the
nuts.
stadium.
They must come from a long way. Nebraska is a huge state, so
wow,
that's pretty nuts. Yeah, that
mildly
you
terrifying.
See something like crazy in Maryland. All right, well, I have one more fact that I want to share with you guys. The characters Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street were actually named after Bert the cop and Ernie the taxi driver in It's a Wonderful Life. You know, that old black and white Christmas movie.
I love that movie. It's a great movie.
It is a good movie. I never
That's
knew
amazing.
That is pretty cool.
I didn't know that. That just made my day.
It is a wonderful life.
Yeah. And on that wonderful note, I think it's time for us to go.
We're going to send it over. So thank you for watching the morning show. So enjoy the announcements with Will. Goodbye.
And in general announcements,
Department team meetings today at 3:15 p.m.
Tomorrow is a half day of school for MACA.
and that means dismissal is at noon, so do not stay any later than that, because there won't be anybody here and it'll be a pretty boring day, I would say. And so secondary will be working on the C schedule that day, so that means periods 1 through 5, straight through, do not go to 6th and 7th. And that is it for that. So also MACA will be closed for Easter break beginning this Friday, March 30th, through Monday, April 2nd, and then school will be back on Tuesday, April 3rd. We hope you guys enjoy your break. So MACA Science Showcase will be held on Friday, April 6th. So all the science fair projects that you guys have been making and turning in, well, you guys can all check those out April 6th. Also, tickets will be on sale at lunch for the Junior Senior Gala, announced times through April 18th. Tickets are $45, so make sure you guys get that money and get your ass to the gala and get all that ready because it's coming up soon. Okay, guys, we will now send it over to sports with Austin.
In MACA sports news, today's practice schedule.
Boys varsity basketball has practice today at MACA from 3:15 to 5. There are no games today, but we do have updates on There are no.
So our MACA Fortnite team just got back from the biggest tournament in Maryland last night, and 3 MACA students got top 10, with Braden Teixeira getting first place. Congrats to all of you. In local sports news, the Wizards defeated the Spurs last night, 116 to 106. Back over to Will.
Thank you for those sports announcements, Alston. So, as I announced before, make sure you get those tickets for the Junior Senior Gala, and also there's some other permission slip things you have to be turned in. So,
Juniors, please remember to turn in their permission slips for the upcoming junior night.
yep, and turn that into Mrs. Bronner or Mr. Rust in homeroom as soon as possible. Make sure you get the permission slips in.
Freshmen and sophomores must turn in their permission slips for the upcoming bowl game.
And turn those to Mrs. Lindemuth also as soon as possible. So make sure you guys get those in.
Middle school SCA will meet in Miss Nielsen's room during lunch today.
That's right. All right, we're now going to turn over to the weather with Mike.
What's going on, guys? Today the weather's a high of 53.
Low 44.
A low of 44. There you go, guys. Back to you, Will.
All right, unfortunately there are no MACA birthdays today. What's the verse of the day?
Today's Bible verse is Hebrews 12:2.
And that says, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and seated at the right hand of the throne of God. All right, MACA, thank you for joining us with these more announcements. We're now going to stand for the pledges. American flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Christian flag.
Pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior for his kingdom stands, one Savior crucified, liberty coming again, with life and liberty to all who believes.
The Bible.
Pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide his words in my heart that I might not sin against God.
Talk to you tomorrow, MACA. I'll be rooted in love today.